bullshit, motherfucker.
Hey, losing. Got off to a late start for my. Again, this is my last week on my vacation time. So yeah, my last week. So I'm gonna try to go back to a more traditional schedule. What do you mean? Hey, look. So what I'm gonna do is that what happened was, um, every time I tried to play this game before, I'm coming back to this game after a while, but every time I tried to play this game before, these saves were gone. Like I always had to start from the beginning, so it's like really annoying. Now that I switched over to Mandrill Linux, I'm playing it on Linux. Everything seems to be working fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to skip a few. So I am going to start it off with the intro, so people aren't lost. Then I'm going to pick another mission that provides some context. Then I'm going to continue, if that makes sense. So still a pretty game. Oh, that lady's hair was short. It's like a movie. Well, a old school movie where they're doing all the credits first, then finally getting to the actual gameplay. But to be fair, GTA 4 started off the same way, similar way.
You Tommy? Tommy Angelo.
Detective Norman.
no self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
They handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in 30.
Alright, so we're gonna go right into it.
I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Alright.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold tight. I'm gonna
What
try
the?
something.
What the? Thanks a lot. That's super weird. That's the first time that's ever happened.
those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Again, that's the first time that's ever happened.
Leg okay up there?
Super weird.
Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Here we go.
Hey, cabbie! Over the Giuliani Bridge to Central Island! You deaf?
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
Or the...
Ah, shit!
I'm supposed to ram them, but I can just go around.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
I don't like that one. This one?
You can't light still on or something? That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
And there's this one. What the? That is the first that's ever happened. That's crazy.
Lose these punks.
And you go through the thing, it's just lose them, and then they get crushed. They get caught. That's the first time that ever
We
happened.
ain't clear yet. Keep driving.
So weird.
More bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? You know, with him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Crazy. And then go through the barrier. And then they're lost.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that.
Not really.
They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Jesus. Excuse me, sir.
West
This is
Harbor
wild.
Bridge, cabby, fast. The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Zippo.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy.
Realistically, that should have never worked.
Your night's not over. didn't see this coming. You think he squealed?
That's the
Maybe
longest
we
this
should get
introduction has
tight.
ever
Talk
been.
it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Look at the doorman and looking. Hey, what's with this guy over here?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. Thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
That's completion of the first chapter. So I'm gonna go back. Story, chapter replay. Did the Running Man and then Sarah? Does it make sense? One second. Where the? Oh my gosh. Hmm. Hey Nakia, what's going on? Just fix this real quick. How's it going? All right. Then I'm good. I'm good.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cat.
What's up, Reap?
And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
All right.
So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then
Jeez.
you'd be the first.
Speed limiter. I'm not.
Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's
My
Sunday
God.
already.
Eyes on the road,
Oh my God, I'm chomping at the bit. Freaking guy. That annoyed me. I'm pretty sure reviewer probably clipped the hell out of the intro because, my God, that took way longer than it normally would. Why would you stop in the middle road, sir? Notice what's missing while I'm driving. What's missing? What glaring omission is missing here?
Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Ooh. Racist much?
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
So, here's a fun fact. Before traffic signals, there were traffic cops. When New York implemented the traffic signals, I can't remember what year it was. It replaced, basically, the automated ones replaced all the traffic cops, saving the city $12 million in that time. Now imagine that. It's like AI.
Art gallery. Give me that quick. Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
1 minute, 36 seconds.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy. Giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to
So
find
safe
it.
is not a
You're a busy guy.
factor
I
here,
don't see so
just
many these
fast.
days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
56 seconds. Last time I did this, the guy stiffed me right at the edge. He like got out the car. And he was like, I'll walk. I was like, oh shit.
Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to. Every fair today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
When I missed that fair, I was like, yo.
Oh boy, you look like shit. I've been working since 5. What's your excuse? Move. Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
That's all. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
You can see this game is still pretty. Being released in re-released 2020. Anybody know when the original game was released?
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus! Oh. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Come on, man. What the? What the? Okay. What the? My shift button is like... Come on now. Run.
you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
It can't be over there, over there.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say
That's
to him,
so.
you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
It's done on that. I could probably verbally describe like what happens on the other ones. So like basically, and again, I'm just replaying some of the chapters to fill in terms of the story. After the Running Man Molotov party, basically you go and get revenge on those dudes who broke up with your car. Ordinary routine, you pick up basically like you do a mission, like a regular delivery mission or collections mission, sorry. But Sarah is more pivotal because that's when you first introduced to love interest. And notice his clothes change from the cabbie to a guy in the Salieri force.
Hey, that's the call, Tom. You want anything else? Nah, I'm heading home. Hey, Tom, before you go, I ask maybe a small favor. Huh?
Sure, Luigi, what do you need?
Walk my daughter home.
Sarah? Way I hear it, she doesn't need any kind of escort.
She's a tough. There's this pack of boys near her place. The punks, you know, cattivi ragazzi. They talk blue, make advances. Sarah, she's gonna speak at the mind. But maybe she says something they don't like. Things get ugly. But if you walking at home, this will remind these punks she's the Don's a goddaughter.
No problem, Luigi. I'd be honored.
Benny. Sarah, the time to close.
What's this then?
Tom's gonna take you home.
All right.
Hey, I just work here.
Make sure nobody bother you.
Fine. If it'll make you feel better, Pop.
Hey.
I'll see you tomorrow. Let me get my coat.
I'll wait for you outside.
What?
You okay?
I don't need anyone walking me home.
Hey, we were talking about meeting up tonight anyway.
I guess.
Pretty game.
Worrying about what he's gonna think.
Not the point, Tom. He treats me like a kid sometimes.
Hey, I get it. He's protective. He's seen things.
Look at the switch.
We've all seen things.
You know, we gotta talk about you stealing food.
Hey, I cook it, so I get to say where it goes.
Ollie won't thank you.
Well, maybe tomorrow's finally gonna be the day he fixes his own breakfast.
I think it's proper to
Knock
step
on the
back.
door.
Okay.
Only got so many hands here. Yeah, though it's not as much as last time.
It's enough. Nona thinks you're an angel.
The Dawn hates seeing food go to waste.
And this has gotta be Tommy. Sarah told us all about ya.
That right.
You're a famous race driver, Tom. Everyone talks about you.
Yeah, she's right. They do.
Okay.
Well, anyways, don't let the cold in, Juliet. I'll see you at church.
All right. Have a great evening.
Night.
Buena noche, Tommy. Hey, Mama. Your angel Sarah brought more food.
It's nice you do that.
That? Well, a lot of hungry people on this block.
Yeah. Well, it's a good night for a walk anyway.
Don't get yourself killed on my account, Tom.
I try to avoid it.
That's all you got? You spend all this time with a lady killer like Sam Trapani, and the best line you got is, "Good night for a walk anyways"?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You could.
I guess so.
Flowers for the lady, signore?
Nah, we're good.
Now I don't get flowers?
When you let me take you on a real date and not some walk home for Luigi, then you get the flowers.
That could happen. If Pop's not gonna stop me seeing one of yous. I think he knows anyway.
Luigi? Nah.
These guys have been creeps to me for weeks. But I didn't tell you as I know what you like. I mentioned it to Dad this one time, and all of a sudden he gets you to be my knight in shining armor. So yeah, he knows.
Huh. Well, like I say, means there's no problem with me.
If he did, you wouldn't last long. I know what happened to all the other guys I dated. I helped hide the bodies.
So now we are.
I've been trying to keep you safe, Tommy Angelo. All this time.
Let's go someplace. Tomorrow night, maybe. The pictures, maybe. You can get your flowers.
That'd be good.
These guys.
Hey there, darling. Are you stepping out on us?
Piss off.
Don't cast the kitten, doll face. We'll let your boyfriend watch. What do you say?
We going to have trouble here?
Trouble started back when you tried to steal our girl, Chief.
You saps aren't careful. You'll end up in wooden overcoats. Last chance to walk away.
We ain't frails. We know who you work for.
Salieri might have been the big six when he was younger, but he's all washed up now. It's only a matter of time before Morello punches his ticket.
I don't need Salieri. Or anyone else. Not for this.
Well, then let's see what you got, cake eater.
Cake eater. Okay, why is my left ult not working?
Get away from me! Twist like you's wasted on that greaser.
Mom, let's see some blood.
You even touch me and you're dead.
You're wasting your time with a deadbeat like that.
My button's not working.
I'm not the kind of Davy invested.
Get him, Billy!
What the?
Come on, there's enough of us to finish him.
Thought you guys were supposed to be tough.
Okay, what's going on with my controls? Okay, do I have a controller hooked up? Like, what's going on? Aim assist slow. What the? Off. Do I have a controller hooked up? I don't think so. Keyboard remapping. Melee. Interaction. Okay. Yeah.
Don't get comfortable, lady. It's your turn next. How's the grip or you keep on your guard? Who do you think he is?
Open him up. Let's see some blood.
Tommy!
Get away from her!
What the?
Tommy!
Oh wow, that's a big guy.
My turn now. Hope you're better than your friends. That's what I got, you son of a bitch.
Okay. Ooh.
You got a good right hook, I'll give you that. You're bleeding. Come up to my place. I'll take a look.
Okay, that must have been from the original game. Because if she looks like that, and the photos look weird looking
When you'd invite me up.
and blocky. Yeah.
The bank's closed, Slugger. I'm just gonna patch you up is all. Now go sit down on the couch, roll up your sleeve. I'm getting my sewing kit.
Sewing kit.
Doesn't look too bad. You need something for the pain?
No, I'm fine.
You don't have to do that.
What?
I can see it fucking hurts, Tom. You want to pretend it? Don't go ask Polly to staple you up.
What do you got?
Compliments of the Don. Take another. All right. You gonna grin and bear this?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Good. Because I don't need the little old lady next door complaining to the super about all the racket.
Just be quick about it, will ya?
It's gonna take as long as it takes. The sloppier the stitch, the uglier the scar.
That right. You stitched up a lot of fellas.
Just my father. Ma would really go after Luigi sometimes. He got pretty good at ducking dinner plates.
What was that look for,
Stabbed
Lucky?
him with a knitting needle. Right through the hand.
Oh, you think she's sus?
'Cause she was an ugly, jealous drunk. There. Not my best work, but it'll hold.
The scar will be something to remember you by, if nothing else.
You're staying over. Can't have you stumbling through the neighborhood pie-eyed. Not when them hoods are out looking for you anyways.
Yeah, okay. You got an extra blanket or something?
No. And the heat's out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope though.
Is that how you be, Lucky? You can stay over, but the heat's out. Nice story. Tap to replay. So after this is better get used to it. I don't remember that one, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. I have no idea. Hopefully it picks up from that and I can actually play the game. Oh shit. Escaped from the rooftop. What the fuck?
I want everyone we've got on this
That looks like the most direct. What the? That probably could have gone better. Could have gone better. I don't think I have a shotgun. I forgot what the... there's a wheel. Let's see. Keyboard. Driving. It's a weapons wheel. Ah, there it is. Okay. I guess.
I want everyone we've got on this guy. Get up there and bring him down. God, he's in there with us. Take him out on the roof with us.
Damn. Took you out. No, not yet. Yeah. Come on, stick your head up. Where's this guy? Damn. Oh, he's up there. Woo! It's kind of messed up. Oh. My God. Really? Who's gonna be able to see me get the chair, guy? What? 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 Am I... What? Hold on. Okay. Okay, this... Okay. Here we go. Okay. I'm glad that was there, because I was about to jump. And it prevented me. Don't fucking fall. Okay.
No contact with the fellas on the roof. Feels like we lost him.
Please don't let me kill people in the church, because that's just going to be weird, and Sarah's probably going to feel weird about that. It's going to be so odd. Let's see, what time is it? It is 24:15. I got about another hour, I think, or hour and a half, maybe.
No matter how far we've fallen, we can find redemption in death.
Oh, damn.
Now, William, he was a sinner, yes.
But he was also a loving son, a protective brother, and a loyal friend. And for those virtues, we pray that his soul will find salvation. And now I believe one of Billy's closest and dearest friends would like to say a few words.
Thank you, Father.
Oh, damn.
I just wanted to pay my respects. Billy, I never said this, but I consider you my brother.
The guy that I messed up.
I can't even count all the times you saved my ass from a beating. So I don't know how I'm good. What are you doing? Wait, that's the guy. That's the guy who killed Billy.
Here we go. In a church. If we're gonna go, let's go all the way. Woo. What? How did I run out of ammo? Woo!
Found him. Throw some flame. Molotov going out.
Damn. Okay, how do I heal? Never figured out that part. I did pick up medicine. Unless it's automatic? I guess it is. Oh. Oh, pretty much. How you jumping?
You could have stopped all this days ago.
Damn. Who's this guy? One of them. One of them. Okay.
This is the way this city works.
Oh. What? I got away. I'm just saying the AoE is a little wild.
Jesus, what was really over here?
Woo! Thanks for the ammo, guy.
You could have stopped all this days ago.
Wow, 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 wow. There's another guy around here. Jeez. Why is that guy screaming so much? Woo! Ay, hot!
This is the way this city works. I'm enjoying this.
What? Where'd he go? Okay.
What have you done?
Uh,
Murder in the house of God.
but I gave him more people to service.
Thieves. Rapists. Killers.
And God would have embraced them if they'd asked for forgiveness. Now, which one of these men might have sought redemption by working with the poor? Which one might have saved just one life?
None of us, Father. You bastard. If you have any confessions to make, you better do it quick.
No more bloodshed, please!
Boy.
I'm sorry, Father.
Put the gun down.
Consider this an act of divine retribution.
Yep. Dumbass.
That make us even.
Yeah, yeah.
Sure.
Square.
For now. For your trouble, Father.
I don't want your blood money.
Well, you take it anyway.
Not a lot of difference from where I'm standing. That should be enough dough to patch up the bullet holes. And keep you quiet.
When the cops come, you tell them the gunman who did this had East Coast accents. Must have been from out of town, right?
I won't lie. But I won't say anything at all.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be a shame if we had to come back here.
Mm-hmm.
Where the hell were you?
As soon as I walked in the church, the crew recognized me. Followed me straight back out.
Where are they now?
The same place as all these guys. Come on. We
Damn.
gotta go.
God damn. Yes? Let's go.
You backed the wrong horse, boys! You can patch yourself up over there.
Form a perimeter around the church, boys. Don't let him out.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding?
It's got wheels, don't it? It looks like another, sure. But we got cops everywhere. Moving up.
So make a run. Jesus. So let's make a run. What the fuck? Okay, what are we doing? What are we doing? in the car. Get in the car. Yep, later.
Well, today didn't turn out like I expected.
Wow, that's a lot of cops. Who?
Whatever you did at the cat house got the cops plenty pissed.
Yeah, it was messy, but I got everything done.
Everything?
Yeah. Everything.
Roadblock is in position, can confirm. Officers have seen him, now in pursuit.
Oh, later.
They giving up yet?
Don't think so.
They must have called out every cop in the city.
Damn. Woohoo. Later.
Officers report he's now on Central Island.
Come on, Tommy, lose him.
I'm trying.
Ah. Jesus. Woo. Where are we going? Wow. These guys are aggressive, boy. Wow, 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 wow. Jesus. Oh, sir. Jesus. That's a lot of cops. What?
Officers are reporting the suspects now in Little Italy.
What the? Okay. That didn't work. Don't leave the cops to your job, right?
Officers in Little Italy reporting they've lost sight. If you see him, let me know.
Oh, nope. That's a dead end.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned
Okay,
return to patrol.
we lost him.
Thank Christ.
Gonna be trying to forget today for a long time.
You're telling me.
Let's get back to the bar. We gotta lie low.
The way this all went down, we gotta lie low for weeks.
Whew. Well, I can't walk, so let's just...
How you doing?
And And the bar is not that far, too. Damn. He's looking rough. Hot dog butcher. That was like worse than I thought. So when I pressed continue, I did not know that was gonna happen. I had no idea where I was gonna end up. I couldn't remember the story at that point. I forgot I killed that kid. I mean, it's kind of rough. He was for the streets, and the streets claimed him. Just saying. Oh, motherfucker. Let me see something. Oh yes, tab. Wait, what? It's right down the block. Oh, yeah, there it is. Like, I don't recall them having sewers.
Thanks again, Sam, for helping me out back there. I thought my time was up.
It's not anything you wouldn't do for me.
I know. But when you come that close to biting it, Christ, it's something.
Don't need to tell me about that. Just don't think about it. Best lesson I could ever teach you. Don't think about anything.
Oh, there's an achievement for that. Complete the saint in the center. All right. Intermezzo.
Jesus Christ, Tommy. You confessing to a shootout in a church.
And I ain't even to the hard stuff yet.
You know I could take you in right now, put you behind bars until you're old and grey.
Maybe. If you think you can make any of it stick. But then you'd never know about Morello.
Hey, fellas. Sorry to keep you waiting. My shift just started. What you having?
2 lunch specials, please. And more coffee. You know what? Let's bring the whole pot. All right, we've come this far together. What kind of heat did you get from the church?
It's a strange thing. Nothing really came of it all. Always figured Salieri paid off someone somewhere because it wasn't even in the papers. We just had to lay low for 7, 8 months. The cops kept showing up at the bar just to remind us they were watching. And Frank caught wind that Morello was helping Galati get reelected, hoping he'd go after the Don.
Well, I covered some account books from Rella's offices. 33 was a pretty good year for him.
Bastard knew we were bleeding out before we did. While we were busy keeping our heads down, he started moving in on our rackets. Quiet at first, a few trucks go missing. Top burner has one too many highballs, drives off a bridge. One of our regular pickups suddenly closes up shop, moves upstate.
You and he didn't catch on?
Not me. I think maybe Polly smelled something. But even with the cops looking over our shoulders and Morello circling, we were still making good money. And with the Dom worried about keeping the heat off, we didn't have much to do, except drink.
That coffee didn't move.
Every time I went into Salieri's, there was Sarah. So it was a good year. Until Frank.
Coletti, Don's consigliere.
Yeah, that's right. He set me straight. He set us all straight.
There's a lot of buzz around town about you guys.
Yeah, we got into a little scrap last night. It's no big deal.
I don't care about the bar fight, Tom. I care how it looks when you walk into a club and by everyone around.
We gotta do something with our dough.
Then blow it at the track on Sunday. Or take a dame to a show. Or invest it for Christ's sake.
You want me to become one of those Wall Street boys?
Don't sass me, Tommy.
Ooh.
I'm trying to teach you the ropes, so you don't get strangled by them. You ever have a dog, Tom?
Sure. Little mutt when I was a kid.
When I was 8 or 9, before I came over from Sicily, I had this beautiful skinny Cerneco dell'Etna. Like a little greyhound. Fastest dog you've ever seen. That's how I met the Don. We started setting up races together. Betting on her with coins and rifle shells. There wasn't another dog that could catch her. She never lost. Until the day she did. We were only out a pocket knife, but I never saw the Don so angry.
She got old on you?
No. Pregnant.
Ooh.
She went into heat, got out of the yard, and every dog in town had a turn.
Oof.
You're like that dog, Tommy. Every time you flash your money around, you're a bitch in heat. And everyone in that club is now looking to fuck you. And once you get fucked, you're no good to us. Do you understand?
You made your point.
Good. Because you need to think about your career here. Look, Paulie's hit his ceiling. He's the guy we want in a tussle, but he's not smart enough to run anything. Sam is loyal, but he has no vision. But you, Tommy, you could run this town someday.
Yup. There it is.
Well, I appreciate that, Frank. So, what happened to the dog?
The Don tried to drown her. I broke his nose. You can let me off here. Give Sarah my best, Tommy.
Huh? Okay.
Back then, everything went through Frank. The plans, the orders,
That
the money.
poop?
You could get the call day or night.
Ah, Tommy. Frank says to wait for him in the garage out in the back, eh? You got the job, I think.
Thanks, Luigi. Sarah's cooking. She's bringing something over.
In this rain? She's a good girl.
I'll see you tomorrow, Luigi.
Okay. Strange I couldn't walk for a second.
Boss was still with them.
Hey Reef, thanks for the 25 biddies, buddy.
Called out to a hit. Some politician on the take. And his storm's just raging.
Okay, cool.
Driving out to burbs to cap this guy. And street lights weren't so good, so we're driving in the dark.
So, what am I doing here? Again, my memory of this is all fuzzy. I can't remember what I'm doing here.
Thanks for waiting, Tom. The Don and I had to go over last month's numbers again.
Sure. So what's the job?
I want you to help Sam and Paulie with the shipment we've got coming in tonight.
The good stuff?
Straight from Canada.
Where do you need me?
Sam's going to meet our friends from the north at the farm outside of town. Paulie will oversee the trucks bringing the shipment into the city, but I want you to go with him. Be an extra pair of eyes.
Maple syrup.
Make sure it all goes smoothly. Okay. Get the car from Ralphie and meet Paulie at the warehouse. He's got heaters in case you run into any trouble.
Sure, Frank. No problem.
Good. Now bring the Canadian home safe, Tommy. There is already a case earmarked for the Don.
Okay. Right. Okay. So now.
Thanks, Ralph.
Wait, did he just say I could take that car?
Working late, Ralphie?
I just asleep when Frank sleeps. Man, he's been working us hard.
Morello's taking bites out of business everywhere else, Ralph. Booze racket's where we shine. We gotta stay ahead someplace.
Well, I just fixed the cars, Tom. I changed the plates again. You can't be too careful.
See you in the morning.
Okay.
Okay, so I can take this car.
Radio now brings you a special weather report. The heavens have opened, folks, and we're experiencing some adverse effects
Okay.
across the municipal area.
So I'm guessing.
Storm front, not expected to arrive for several days, hit Lost Heaven late this afternoon, releasing a deluge of rainfall on the city. If you've been out in the last couple
This
of
is
hours,
going to be a
you don't
problem
need me
driving.
to tell you. There are reports coming in of a number
Here
of
we
traffic
go.
accidents attributed to the downpour, with fender benders occurring in Oakwood and Chinatown. A more serious accident has
This is
occurred
one of
near
those
the
funny
White
things.
Harbor
I actually
Hotel,
did skip
which
this.
is causing traffic to back up on the East Marshall Bridge all the way
I'm not
into
gonna.
downtown.
Well, I can't.
The police department is attending incidents as they can, but they've now issued advice that people should not venture out on the roads unless their journey is strictly necessary. The roads are treacherous, ladies and gentlemen, so however a good driver you may be, it's just not worth the risk to you or anyone else.
Hint, hint.
It would seem the best thing to do on a night like this is to stay at home with your loved ones and keep warm and dry. I know where I'd rather be on a night like this. In addition to the problems we've been hearing of on the roads, air traffic in and out of the city has been suspended by order of the Aviation Authority. All scheduled flights departing Lost Heaven International have been grounded, and those scheduled to arrive into that airport have been canceled or diverted elsewhere. Now, as bad as that may sound, the latest report from the Weather Service that I've just been handed states that although the rain is heavy and
The radio messes up in the tunnel.
warning should be heeded, the storm isn't expected to last all that long. Certainly, it doesn't seem like it will be anything like the big one of 1927. High winds are pushing the storm over us at quite a rate. We will, of course, keep you informed with news on the hour. But before I return you to our musical programming, let me reiterate that the Lost Heaven Police Department strongly advises against motor travel at this time. And on a personal note, I advise staying with your family, friends, or loved ones and waiting out this dreadful storm in the warmth of the home. That's all for now. Some music will be along shortly, and I'll be back to check in with you later. Thank you for listening. What does the president have to say? What of the situation in Asia? Who blew it for the Lancers? All these questions and more can be answered daily with a subscription to the Lost Heaven Courier. Get news, opinion, business, and more delivered to your door each and every day. The Lost Heaven Courier.
Yeah, it looks like I can brake pretty good. Yeah, they did actually. It looks nice. Now, now that you say that, I'm curious how Watchdog holds up. You know? But this is a they did a really good job on this remake. I'm guessing subsequent games like get are even better. Yeah, I have the OG version too. I just don't know what it looks like. I could launch it, but hmm, maybe I was supposed to go into that, which makes more sense. Please let me not have to deliver the liquor.
Hey, hey! Watch it, pal. Just dry it out.
Sorry. You know this place?
Yeah. We've done a few pickups at the farm before. Don't worry. There ain't nothing but cow shit and shine out here. It's gonna be an easy few clams. Boys will load up the trucks, and we'll come straight back.
Yeah, let's make it quick. I got someplace to be.
You see it, Sarah, later. Luigi's little girl, your night shift. You're something else, pal. Protecting the girl's virginity one day and taking it the next.
Lay off, Polly.
Come on. I'm just kidding. She's a good girl. You settle down, she'll straighten you right out. I'm going home to a couch. Now, I wonder what kind of stories she could tell about her old man, though. Luigi was a stone-cold killer back in the day.
I wouldn't know.
You know she's been helping out behind the bar since she was a kid. I bet she's seen and heard a few things. Probably knows more about our business than we do.
She knows enough not to ask me too many questions.
That's good. She won't ever make a liar out of you. Christ. You ought to marry her just for that. God damn it. Sam should be waiting here, but I don't see him.
Something smells off.
Don't let your pecker get all shriveled up. Probably just trying to get out of the rain. Or into the bootleg. That'll wake him.
He ain't coming.
Okay. Let's go find him. That bastard is just 3 sheets, and I'm wrecking a new suit for nothing. I swear I'm gonna kill him. Here. Just in case Frank was right. I'm gonna go grab them boys, get them sorted out. You go ahead, see what's what. We'll catch up with you.
Okay, first of all, you don't just have a well-lit thing over here for me to not pass up.
Someone's been waiting here tonight.
stands at 25%. Farm foreclosures are at 2-year high. As small holders battle the combined threat of financial hardship and the dust storm. Okay, this is the Great Depression, but I forgot that part. High Plains. So president proposes right because this is the okay. I have the shotgun, my handgun, no Molotovs, and no grenades. Ooh, that was me. This, okay, that's not spooky.
This don't feel right.
Lost Haven, Illinois. So Chicago. That's Lost Haven. Several weeks ago, recently discovery of a body made by a local kid. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Oh.
What kind of guy shoots a dog?
That's glass. Don't tell me the booze got destroyed.
Derelict. Where the hell are you hiding?
Okay. Let's check everything. Okay. Here. Can't go here. That's over there. I know I'm supposed to check that out, but first things first. Oh, there's weapons here, and there's a note, but I can't read it. Okay. I think the booze is trash. Oh, he's log dead.
Drop your weapon. You first. We don't have time for this. Sorry, pal. Guess we're doing this the hard way.
Okay then.
Get over here! I got him pinned down!
Yep. Sorry, buddy. Whoa. You're a brave man.
Wow! It's me, Tom!
Polly,
What took you so long?
Looking for Sammy? Did you find him?
Nah, not yet. Just him.
Canadian crew. Dollars to donuts, the rest are face down in the dirt too.
I probably should have picked up the ammo first, then checked the body.
Oh, Christ. They're cops, Tommy.
Well, how would I know? They didn't show a badge. God, they didn't say anything.
They must be in Morello's pocket.
Well.
This bastard. He can't even let us have this one racket.
Have? What you mean?
Forget about it, Tom. We gotta find Sam and get out of here.
Oh, hold on. Brooklyn? Brooklyn? Okay.
Come on, let's go. Hardly got started with all this.
Okay, so...
These guys are the real deal. They gotta be cops from the Border Patrol.
There we go.
Come heavy, all right. Make lost having people look like pussycats.
Okay. Now I can get this. Okay. Usual place. Okay. Well. Let's go. Which way? Okay, this way? Okay, I guess we're going into there. Oh, shit.
Tommy! You don't want to see this!
Jesus.
God damn. Well, first let's check everything. Take all of those. Oof. Oh, their passports. Oh shit. What's over here? Okay.
Looks like we found the Canadians. See Sam in there?
No.
Like some.
Know who just worked this crap?
Okay.
We're waiting for us. We're dead. We should go right now.
Right, but
Poor bastards.
right. Okay.
Check every building. Sam could be
Check this back door.
Over here! Here!
Okay.
Where did these guys keep coming from?
Oh. Oh. Okay, why is he on the... Okay, never mind. So we good? Why would I pick up the body? What? What? Okay. Nope, nothing there. You got the next building. Yeah, you get me. The fuck? What was that? I mean... Ooh, yeah. Oh, pardon me. Okay. Here we go. Oh, shit.
Come on, fellas. Push through.
Oh, I could. Can't kill all of us. What the fuck?
Thank Christ. We gotta get to him.
All right.
You boys stay here and watch our backs. Plug anyone who gets within 100 yards. Except us.
Okay, I got maybe 45 minutes before I have to go.
Sammy, oh Jesus, what have they done to you? I got clipped. Christ, that's a lot of blood. Can you walk? No, I don't think so.
What you mean?
Okay, just hang on. I'll go get the truck, then we'll take you to the doctor. Hey, you're gonna make it, Sam. Tommy, you stay here with him. I'll be back in a flash.
Okay.
Fuck!
Hey, he'll be okay, Sam. We survived worse. Sure we have.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Where'd all these guys come from? Over here! Take 'em down, Tom!
Oh.
Thank Christ you came when you did.
How? How? Oh crap. What stairs? Oh shit. Okay, my bad. What? I hear something. Where's the other guy?
Shitty place to die. Sending you to the morgue!
Okay.
Help me out, Tom!
Good help with that.
Over here. Jesus, this hurts! Jesus Christ! Ugh. Where's the goddamn truck? Crap, we got cops!
What?
Just a little longer! I'm sitting back here! Move up this side! Get him on my back! Don't let him near!
Oh shit. What the? My God.
Oh, Christ. Tony and Donnie, too?
Yeah.
What a fucking massacre. How's Sam?
Well, he ain't any worse.
I'll go get him. Keep an eye out. Come on now. I'm going home. I need the doctor, Molly. Yeah, I can see that here. Just hang on.
I got you. Okay.
Okay. Hey.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Shit. Oh, that's a tank.
Holly? We got more company.
All right. Get in.
That's a freaking tank.
I'm right here, Sam.
There's some ammo and a Thompson back there somewhere.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Pull in behind you. Blast them down. Just don't let them get past us.
Okay, tires maybe?
That thing back there is huge! Where the hell did they find that truck? Take him out, Tom! Let him have it! You got him! Keep going, Tommy! You like that, you bastards! Good night, asshole! Our friend's got company!
Seriously?
Holy faster! My pedal is to the metal! Did we lose him?
You lost some of them.
Two squad cars on us! Jesus, where are they coming from? They're getting close! Okay, one down! We're in trouble, Tom! More bad news coming in from the side! Ah, crap! They're too close, Tom! Good night, asshole!
What? Bruh. I can't. Bruh.
Yeah, he's gone!
Really? The biker? No, no, no. Wha- Oh my god.
Sam, you okay? We're in trouble, Tom. Ollie, we need to go now! That thing's got us! Ollie, we got...
Oh? Oh. Guess we're unstuck.
I'm a real man too, Tom!
Of course. Now the tanks.
Shit! Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire! They're reloaded! They're reload! Shoot! Now! Take it out while it reloads! Now, Tommy! While they reload!
What? Okay. Come on.
Shoot out your gun when there's a break in the fire! Now, Tommy! While they reload!
I'm reloading.
They're reload! Shoot! Now! Shoot the turret, Tom! Shoot now while we got the
One more.
Take out the windshield armor, Tom! I got an idea!
Just those little bars? You want me to hit the bars? Oh, damn.
Paulie, we gotta lose him.
Quali.
We did it. We did it.
Okay, we're here, Tom. You get Sam out. I'm gonna go wake up the doc.
Sam, we made it. We're at the doctor's house.
This is 3, I owe you.
Paulie, what the hell are you doing here so late?
Evening, Doc. Sorry to wake you, but we had a little accident. We got an injured man out here.
All right, bring him inside.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I'll stay with Sam. You can take the truck back. Call it a night.
No, I'll wait.
The doc's already got his hands full. No sense in both of us breathing down his neck.
Go on, Tom. I'm gonna be fine. Okay.
Hey, you did good tonight.
I don't know how the car got back. Oh shit. Car's wrecked. Am I supposed to take the wrecked car? There's no time. It was.
Presidential address delivered earlier this year on the topic of the National Recovery Administration.
Lady.
This is part of our series looking back over the president's plans and results since his inauguration. While we are making this great common effort, there should be no discord and no dispute. This is no time to cavil or to question the standards set by this universal agreement. It is time for patience and understanding and cooperation. The workers of this country have rights under this law which cannot be taken from them, and nobody will be permitted to whittle them away. But, on the other hand, no aggression is now necessary to attain those rights.
Okay.
The whole country will be united to get them forward. The principle that applies to the employers applies to the workers as well. And I ask you workers to cooperate in the same spirit. When Andrew Jackson, old Hickory, died, someone asked, will he go to heaven? The answer was, he will if he wants to. If I am asked whether the American people will pull themselves out of this depression, I answer, they will if they want to. The essence of the plan is a universal limitation of hours of work per week for any individual by common consent, and a universal payment of wages above the minimum, also by common consent. My friends, I cannot guarantee the success of this nationwide plan, but the people of this country can guarantee its success. I have no faith in cure-alls, but I believe that we can greatly influence economic forces. I have no sympathy with the professional economists who insist that government agencies can have no influence on economic ills. One reason is that I happen to know that professional economists have changed their definition of economic laws every 5 or 10 years for a very long time. But I do have faith and retain faith in the strength of common purpose and in the strength of unified action taken by the American people. The President there speaking earlier this year on the National Recovery Administration. With 3 flights daily, Air Bordeaux is your link to the Bourbon City. Travel in style to the jewel of the South and enjoy premium service throughout your journey. Thanks to your stewardesses, you'll arrive more refreshed than when you left. Air Bordeaux. Contact your travel agent for details. It's just about that time, ain't it, folks? Time to light up a Big Break Red and let the troubles of the day go up in smoke. Big Break and Lost Heaven Radio help you take a break from it all.
They used to advertise cigarettes. Take a long drag off of a smooth menthol Newport. Slim for the ladies, too. Something like that. Excuse me? What the hell? Am I supposed to get out of the car? I guess.
You're late. Dinner's cold.
So's Tommy.
Work.
Ow, Brooklyn.
Marry me.
Oh,
Okay.
damn. Got that achievement. I'm gonna take a short break, feed the dog, and check with the boy. Be right back. All right, I'm back. Now I can play one more mission, I think, and then I gotta pop off.
Hey, boss. I came as soon as I got your message.
Sit down, Tom. We have a mole, Tom.
No. Oh.
I was up all night driving myself nuts trying to figure it out. I started thinking maybe it's one of our guys. We aren't paying his fair share. Someone with a light wallet. Maybe looking to Morello for a new suit. Frank wasn't around, so I went to the safe to get the account books. To see who's getting cents on the dollar he's earned.
What do you know?
The books are gone, Tom.
Oh.
Frank.
More than 50 years I've known him. Everything I have, I got with Frank. And every buck we've earned, every dime we've paid out, it's all logged in those books. Frank hands those over to the feds, we're finished.
Frank respects one person in this whole town, and that's you. This has got to be some kind of misunderstanding.
I've been calling him all day. I went by his place. He's gone. His wife and kid are gone.
But why?
Good question.
I don't know. I'm sure he has his reasons. Maybe he's still smarting over the dog.
But when you tried to drown?
Yeah. Same one I shot after he wouldn't let me sink her. I was a stupid kid, Tommy. But grudge or no grudge, we gotta get those books back. Shake down all our stories. See who knows what. When you catch up to Frank, you get those books. And if he doesn't have them on him, you make him tell you where to find them. After that, you do what we gotta do.
Damn.
Vincenzo's waiting for you with a clean car.
He's feeding nobody.
Morello's wrapped up in all this. I just know it.
No birds. Nobody. Oh, that's nice. Not bad.
Hi.
Okay. We got one of these now?
Tough day today, Tom.
Yeah, no kidding.
We gotta keep a lid on this, Tom. Start with Biff, but don't give him nothing. I got you a clean set of wheels. And something special here, if you want it.
Sawed off.
When Frank sees a Lapara, he'll know. The old ways work.
Okay, what is this?
You gotta get those books back before the feds use them against us.
And now for the latest news. The Navy is today continuing its search for the remains of those brave souls lost aboard the airship USS Akron. The Akron was destroyed in a violent thunderstorm off the New Jersey coast Tuesday morning, with the loss of 73 of 76 aboard. The disaster stands as the worst aviation accident.
Oh yeah.
Yesterday,
I forgot they had Zeppelins.
Lieutenant Commander Herbert B. Wiley spoke to members of the press and gave a brief account of the tragedy. He also spoke of the survivors' rescue by the German tanker Phoebus. President Roosevelt has described the loss of the Akron as a national disaster and said that he grieves with the wives and families of those lost and the nation. We will bring you more on the disaster and the Navy's search as we receive it. Thank you for listening. We return now to our scheduled programming.
Welcome to WBDS. Are you doing your favorite songs justice with your receiver?
Tommy, what's the rumpus?
Heard any big news lately? Something that Don might want to know.
Depends. What's it worth to you?
$20.
How about 40?
All right, spill.
The FBI's in town. They're getting something from Morello, but
Oh,
I
shit.
don't know what.
How'd you hear?
Little Tony got some guy drunk in the Black Cat and drove him home. Heard a bunch of stuff, so he's the guy you want to see.
Okay. Thanks.
Oh shit.
Always a pleasure, Tommy.
No, it just occurred. Did I pass somebody peeing on the floor?
There's a sense of anticipation as we await the start of the big game. Our very own Lost Heaven Lancers are out on the road, deep in enemy territory as they take on bitter rivals, the Empire Bay Cannons. This year's Gold Series is shaping up to be one of the best on record, with both teams matching one another blow for blow. Despite the Cannons' home field advantage and an early lead in the series, the Lancers have bounced back and have really taken their rivals to task. Many of the plaudits and column inches have been dedicated to one man. Lancers pitcher Bunny Smith is one of this year's standout performers. And with this series tied at 3-3, he may well be the key man that brings the Wistman Trophy back to Lost Heaven. But doing so will be no easy task, as standing in his way is opposition captain Foghorn Jack Seidel. His solo home run in the bottom of the fifth inning of Game 5 turned events in favor of the Empire Bay team. Victory was canceled out by the Lancers in Game 6, and we now have a powder keg finale that is sure to have everyone glued to their radios. Can Bunny Smith bring it home to Lost Heaven?
Aww.
Live coverage of the final game of the Gold Series.
Thought I passed that like
in wishing our boys well. And now,
just
back to some of the
skimmed it.
latest musical numbers.
Lady, don't cross the street.
There's a reason the racers of the Lost Heaven Grand Prix use only Trago motor oil, and that's because only Trago makes engines perform at their maximum while guarding against wear and tear. For optimal performance,
Oh,
Trago
this
lets
guy.
you go.
Oh, there's something over here. What's this? No, that's glass. It's glinty. What's it?
Everything okay, Tom?
What's this? Game 7 of the 33 Gold Series takes place. I guess that's the World Series? What's that? Oh, that's a comic. Tara Ailes. 1 of 20. Not sure if they have the... Oh, there they are. Damn. Got none of these. What the cigarette cards. Only got like a few. Okay. But I thought... Okay, there's a difference between... Okay, different defense... Alright. Detective magazines versus comics. Two different things. Okay. Black Mask got none. One of those. And one of those. That sucks. Alright. I just have to keep my eye out.
Nah, it's not. What's this about the guy you drove home who's with the feds?
He came in for a drink, which turned into 10. He's hired muscle for some kind of safe house.
Where?
Oak Hill, corner of Pine. He gave me $10 to drive him back and keep my mouth shut. Let on that Councilor Gilatti's brokered some kind of deal between Morello and the FBI. They were all ready to sit tight on someone in there.
Why the hell didn't you tell us?
Tom, I did. I came in to see Frank straight away.
Oh shit.
He didn't tell the Don?
Wait.
No, he didn't.
Somebody.
What's going on?
Wait. So Frank is probably... What? He's probably trying to make sure, secure his family, then go. But somebody else is squealing.
We return now to the coverage of Game 7 of the Gold Series. And by the looks of it, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be underway any minute now. The crowd here in the Armory are restless. You can almost taste the tension as we approach this, the deciding game between these two famous rivals. More than a little bad blood between them, and more than a couple of nasty flare-ups in recent years. Of course, this occasion, more than any other, could prove feisty, what with the drama that closed out the previous game. That, of course, saw the Lancers win to tie the series, and it's not that Empire Bay and Lost Heaven can boast the game's best current hitter and pitcher, respectively. I refer, of course, to Foghorn Seidel, a man mountain with a shock of red hair, and Lancers star Bunny Smith. Speaking of Smith, he is jogging, I suppose you'd say, between his teammates, issuing
Seidel.
orders. They seem responsive to whatever he's saying. He commands respect from his team, that is for sure. My goodness, there must be some nerves among some of the younger Lancers. Elms, Graveson, and Nicholson. Smith seemed to have pepped them up. That's good to see. That's what a good captain does. The Cannons lineup is meandering over to the home team dugout. The Lancers are slowly taking up their position, so we can't be too far away from the opening pitch here at the Armory, the home of the Empire Bay Cannons. Stay with us for more. Big test coming up. Finally got a date.
I wonder if anybody's named Foghorn nowadays. I mean,
Each time you need a boost of focus,
that's
drive, and
just...
determination, look no further than
I mean,
Sweet Cola. Proven to increase attention and mental clarity. When
I'm
you
pretty
need
sure somebody's named their kid Ethel in the past 20 years. Okay, come on. Come on. Seriously. I want that one. Oh, no. Minnie the Moocher? Song. Could be. Where am I going?
Looks like the place.
What am I doing? Oh, he's parking the car. It's not a cutscene. Oh, he is with the feds. Damn. Oh.
Take me to those account books, Frank.
And we return now to coverage what could be the final play of this game and the series between the Lost Heaven Lancers and the Empire Bay Cannons. A quick reminder that this final inning is being brought to you by Swift Cola. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift. It's not only a taste sensation, it's guaranteed to increase focus, drive, and mental clarity. Pick up a bottle of Swift Cola today. And
I don't think they had turn signals yet.
Sponsors, Big Break Cigarettes and Lost Heaven Courier. Both of these teams could be said to be entering golden eras. Each team has a star player at the core with promising youngsters set around them. I refer, of course, to Smith and Seidel. The Cannons have had several such golden periods. The Lancers, it's fair to say, have not. I can see Lancers manager Frankie Hodge prowling in front of the dugout, gesticulating. He seems animated to say the least. Looks like he's putting one of the officials in his place or something or other. With the noise of the crowd, it is quite hard to say for sure. Whatever's going on down there, you can feel the sense of occasion, and you just know that whatever happens, the crowd will be the first to tell you what has happened. The Lancers are now within minutes of snatching the Gold Series, which at one stage had appeared doomed, but they equally teeter on the edge of defeat. It all comes down to the final play. Nobody is warming up in the bullpen. Nobody down there is considering the possibility of extra innings. Bunny Smith then, standing on the mound, a look of steely determination on his face. He's betraying no emotion, doesn't look nervous or tired after his exertions this series, nor does he appear to be carrying the weight of expectation. He's having a word with the umpire about something or other. What a strapping fellow. 6'2", 195 pounds. If the Lancers are to win today, he's going to write himself into the record books.
No. Pause. Slow.
After such a long time without glory on the diamond. All right, they've sorted out whatever was going on. Here we go then. In for the Cannons, it's Paddy Doherty. Smith is pitching the game of his life, but Doherty's a big man. If he can catch one, it could run, and with bases loaded, the Cannons would have it. Here we go. Doherty facing down Smith. Fastball and strike. The big man thought he had it. Some speed on that ball. My goodness. It's fair to say Doherty looks a little spooked. He was convinced he had it. His body language tells the tale. Smith remains cool under pressure, not a flicker of emotion on his face. He
Shit.
winds up.
They taking you to the airport, Frank?
Zipped on that one. Good lord. Seidel is barking something at
Those are hills. Why would that look like airport?
Doherty's gesturing, and that's only making Seidel more irate. This is it, folks. Another strike, and the Lancers win. If Doherty can get behind it, surely the Cannons will get all their men home and snatch victory. A swing and a miss, and that's the winners. Lancers win! Lancers win! And Smith finally
Really?
makes an elated smile. He's thrown his cap in the air, as have his teammates. Lancers win the 1933 Gold Series! WLH 570 Lost Heaven Radio brings you modern music and news bulletins throughout the day. Thank you for listening. Big test coming up. Finally got
Where are they taking me?
someone special. A job interview. Each time you need a boost of focus, drive, and determination, look no further than Swift Cola. Proven to increase attention and mental clarity. When you need a lift, reach for a Swift.
What? Makes that left.
Christ. They're flying him out of state or something.
So what am I? Where do you want me to go? Oh, here. And I parked the cart. Come on. Okay. Find where. Okay.
Who are these people? The FBI?
Guy just flashed a badge at me and forced me out.
Wait. I don't think I could go that way. I'm guessing because there's something like a trail. Alright. Nope. Wrong thing. I'll see if we can go that way too. Oh, this is gonna suck. I hate sneaking missions. Come on. How do I duck? Oh.
Why'd the feds take charge?
Shit. Come on, can I duck? Can I go behind the counter?
Guess we all want the same thing.
Oh,
Can't
you
say I'm happy
got
with
to be
these
fucking. Informant handover, 1,200 hours. Shut down the airport, 1,300 hours. Informant to FBI. Leave safe house, 1315. Informant engaged and taken to hangar. We get account books after informant landed over. So he probably set up some insurance. Ooh, no, okay, I thought that was the cash. Why am I looking at the cash register? There's no way.
I heard there's some guy the feds are handing over before he's flown out in a civilian plane.
Oh shit. No, 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 no. Ooh. No, 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 no. I hate sneaking missions. Spy shit. Fucking hacking.
Some guy the feds are handing over before he's flown out in a civilian plane.
Cash it to Frank on his way to the hangar. So I'm supposed to go out the same way I came? Shit. Can I? I can't jump over this? Why can't I jump over this? Come on. I don't want to go through the building. Shit, I can't go that way too. Fucking hell. Fuck. Okay. Come on, just duck.
In a civilian plane.
Well, was I to know it was her birthday? Hey, this guy's not one of them.
Fuck.
Anyone know what's going on? That was the FBI.
Can I knock this guy out?
Oh, Force knows it. No one does it.
Oh, oh. Ammunition's right there. Why can't I take the ammunition? Who sees me? Okay. All right. All right. Am I supposed to catch up to him or kill him? Damn it. God. Dang it. What? Who? I can't take the car? God damn it. Woo! Open the door. Oh my god. Stupid.
Tom. Frank. The Don sent me.
I figured as much. I'm sorry it had to be you, Tommy.
Anything you want me to tell him?
I wish it could have shaken out better, but Morello finally came after me. It's okay. You can come out.
Damn.
Morello offered me a simple trade. The Don's account books for our lives and tickets out of this town.
You hand the books over yet?
I'm not so stupid, Don. They're safe. Morello was waiting for this.
It's a key to a box in the Grand Imperial Bank downtown.
I told Morello I'd hand it over after the plane was fueled and ready to go. His men were meant to fetch it before we left.
I took care of them. Told them to get on a plane.
Go on, march, Alice. Get aboard.
Frank, you're coming with us.
Not right now, honey. Just get buckled in. Tommy and I, we have some serious business to discuss.
But Frank...
Get on the plane, March.
Damn it.
For Alice. For me.
Yeah. Come on now.
Get on the goddamn plane, please.
Get on the plane, please. I gotta go. Like, literally. Come on. Mm-hmm. I'll do it quiet.
You been paid yet?
Yeah.
So get on the plane.
Now you've been paid twice. You take the ladies wherever they want to go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Tom. Christ, Frank. Why didn't you ask us for help?
I guess I just wanted out. One way or the other. I'm tired, Tommy. Tired of lying to my wife. Tired of checking under my car every time I take a Sunday drive. And tired of waiting for the dawn to put two in my temple.
Don't do it.
God damn you, Frank.
Oh, you have to have a heart of gold. Nope. You gotta fly that plane, boy. Now it's time to leave. I like how simple the game was. As long as I got to that point, it didn't matter what the cops were doing. So they could have chased me and all that other stuff. Didn't matter. As soon as I got to the point, like activate, activate, activate. And I was good.
Good afternoon, sir.
Where's the safety deposit boxes?
With my colleague downstairs, sir.
Thanks.
Beautiful day, huh?
Uh-huh.
But it's nice and chilly down here too.
Out of trouble, I hope.
Oh. Oh, wait. Something over there. Aha! Got a comic book. Alright.
I need to access the deposit boxes for Frank Coletti.
Ah, yes, Mr. Angelo?
Yeah.
Mr. Coletti said it might be you who came, and to provide access. Please, follow me.
How did he... Okay. So as long as I
got the
beat
books and covered my tracks.
Morelli.
Salieri never asked any questions. In fact, apart from the funeral, I never heard him talk about Frank again.
Morelli?
You're making my boys twitchy, Marku.
Sergio and I just came by to pay respects, that's all. Known Frank a long time. Almost as long as you. He's a good man. Smart. Loyal. Loyal to his wife. He's a kid above all else. There must be some kind of honor in that in you.
Maybe. But I'm still looking at this headstone with his little girl's name on it.
It's a hell of a thing.
Okay. Wonder. So now I have to rate out. Does this make sense? Visiting
Look at
rich.
these houses. Big yards, white picket fences. It's the American dream, eh, Tommy?
I suppose.
Not for you?
No, sir.
I know.
Being closer to the business.
Don't let
They
the
did
flower
good.
beds and front porches fool you. There's more criminals out here than in the rest of the city combined.
Is that why we're in the neighborhood?
In a way. Merle's got a dirty prosecutor on his
That's the
payroll in
difference
Watkins.
between
Turns out he's old friends with Galati.
computer generated and
Morello
hand
dropped that we
generated,
might have had
human
something to do
generated.
with the Galati boy's death. Now Watkins
Or
is
human
loaded
created.
for bear, trying to do right by his buddy.
Well,
Word
you know.
is, he's striking gold with a few witnesses.
You have names?
Yeah. But Paulie and Sam are taking care of them. I'm putting you on a different part of the job. We need whatever Watkins has got on us.
Well, where's he holding?
A safe in his villa.
So the rigging
little
was
safe cracker.
very nice, especially
Don't
around
worry
the,
about that.
like when they
Take you to meet
articulate the
Salvatore.
mouth and
He's
the
fresh off the boat, but he knows how to
talking.
pop open anything. Just get him into the villa, find the safe, and he'll do the rest.
What kind of rumpus should I expect?
Nothing you can't handle. Watkins is going to the theater, so the house should be empty except for a bit of muscle. The office is on the first floor, and our stoolie says the safe is in the wall. Once Salvatore has the safe open, grab all the evidence and get out.
That him, boss?
Yeah, that's our guy. Salvatore, tutto bene?
Sì, grazie, Don Salieri.
Is he
Good to see
a
you.
literal cat
You know
thief?
the job. Don't let me down.
Sì.
Look at this guy.
Tommy, if you bump into Watkins, don't kill him. It'll just bring down more heat.
You got it, boss.
Okay.
Buona fortuna, ragazzi.
Good fortune.
Tommy Angelo. Piacere di conoscerti.
Meraviglioso. Per favore.
All right. So, is it the main menu? And from here, let's see. I thought I could change my clothes. Let's see. Story, chapter replay. All right. So I'm halfway through the game. So I guess maybe one or two more playthroughs or one long playthrough and I'll be done with this one and I can move on to the second one. But so far so good. And they already advertised that. What, I have 30 of the 52? See, I don't know what I was doing in the previous one. Yeah, the cabs. You saw me steal a cop car, sure, but there were some where I was like, what am I doing? Nice. Damn. Shut up, they don't have this. Okay, I don't. Thank you very much. It must be like experimental or something like that. Because that, come on now. That's more like the speed, but like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. That's way too new. But yeah, let me see if I could raid out. And I see that Nox is on. I could raid out to Nox or Hood Ninja. Let me raid out to Nox. I haven't raided out to him in a bit. What? I swear I just looked. He was live. Alright. He was changing games. Okay. Oh. Somebody else doing Mafia for the first time. So let's raid out to that guy. Oh, he's in the race one. So I'm gonna start the raid here. Alright, everybody. Thank you for joining and watching me play another game. Hopefully, I'm gonna finish this game likely tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I could. Probably gonna start the stream much sooner, probably around 11 or so. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna see if I could start the game a lot sooner. Finish the game likely by this evening or tomorrow evening, and we'll see. Well, thanks for watching me. Rating out to this well, I wouldn't say new streamer, but that's Seamus, and they're playing the game for the very first time. So let's show up for them. All right. Well, until then.
Now I could lie to you and say I'm just going out for a pack of cigarettes. But the truth is, I'm leaving you. Now dig it while you can, because the light just turned motherfucking green. Bye, bitch.